Yo, what's up? It's Stajin back with another video, and today we are going to be talking about Valorant. And I'm not gonna lie, I will admit I do not have a right to make this video. I am not the best Val player. I am, I'm kind of ass at Val. I'll admit I am ass at Valorant, but I'm gonna go off of like what I seen, of course, my homeboys, and just seeing the agents themselves perform. And this tier list, I hope it has like everybody in it, that it covers enough people that we could talk about. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, first one, Astra. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, Astra is one of the first agents that I brought with my leftover money. I'm not gonna lie, she takes some skill to use. If you can set up her smokes pretty well, it's pretty great. I like the fact she can avoid fights and kind of serve her purpose. Let me check what I feel like in terms of controllers. She is decent. Her wall, like, it does do pretty well in blocking people off. But however, I feel like she's old meta. I feel like there's characters that just outshine her now, especially since the game's like more, you just want to attack. People just fucking attack. And I know, I'm the lower ranks, bronze and silver, but I just don't imagine her being used that much. And maybe I'm wrong, I don't know, but I just don't see her being used that much in the upper ranks or so. I'm gonna put her a solid B tier. I know that might be a crazy take, but yeah, that's where I'm gonna put Astra. All right, Breach. I don't know why there's two fucking Breaches on here. They messed up the tier list. Breach is a character that, I don't really know much about. I'll be honest. I never used them before, but based off like the Breaches that I played with, they seem pretty good. It's just, I don't know enough about this character to really rank him, so I'm just gonna put him like C tier, I'm not gonna lie. Brimstone, I think that's his name. Yeah, Brimstone, oh my gosh. See, I don't even know their fucking names. Brimstone, I feel like he's just such a useful character. His util is very good. He's just overall, like, I would say very essential for a team if you have him. It honestly, based off the Brimestones that I played with, he's just good. Like, I can't really shit on him that much. It is kind of annoying when he like puts his smoke down sometimes. Like, you go through it and then you end up like getting hit by his like Molotov or something. His ult is pretty good now. If you time his ult right, no, low key, I'm not gonna lie, his ult puts him S tier. I was gonna put him A tier, but his ult, it's just so clutch. And if you use it right, it's just the perfect ult. It's the perfect ult. One shot, it's good. It just carries so much, I'm not even gonna lie. And I think he's a part of like the original cast of characters too. Chamber. Okay, Chamber, I don't know why there's two Chambers here again. Chamber, you just gotta have good aim with this guy. He's kind of like a skill-based character. He does require a lot of like a good amount of prep. His ultimate is good if you have good aim. His sniper, one-shot kills, pretty useful. I feel like his teleport ability is, it's also useful for a sense, but it's kind of it's in the middle. I would put him above Astra. I wouldn't put him A tier. I would definitely put him above Astra. Just because, like, he's pretty solid. Viper, ooh, Viper. I wish this tier list should be a little bit bigger. He's good. I just feel like in terms of abilities compared to all of these characters, I just don't think he's that good. I'll be honest, like, my friend, he always makes the argument like, oh yeah, you have to set up Viper right, you have to do this, do that with Viper. And I feel like you of course you need like a brain to play with him, but overall he's just not a good controller. I think he's a control. I just don't think, no, he's a sentinel, I think. Yeah, he's a sentinel. I just don't think he's a good character in terms of abilities. I'm sorry, D tier. Oh my, let me see who's next. Why say it's Cypher, not Viper? Oh my gosh. Phoenix. All right, Fade. Okay, Fade, like I'm gonna run this Fade. Okay, so I'll be honest, I don't have this character, but based off on how I seen people play her, she's pretty well-rounded, I think. I think you just gotta know how to use her. I don't know much about her to really speak on her, but I feel like she's a solid A tier. Just because based off of how I seen people use her, her abilities are pretty nice. I don't know enough about her, but I just know she's a good character. Jet. Okay, we're getting more into like the attackers, more into, the people that could run the fades. I feel like Jet, if we put her in terms of like, attackers and like, people that are supposed to be your aggressors on the team, she's pretty good. I think her abilities are solid. She matches what you want in attack type character. Honestly, I would put her A tier, just below that girl we mentioned, Fade, because I don't know, I just feel like Fade is a bit better. I've seen some good ass Fades in the past, compared to like Jets. Jets are like the type on your team where they'll just like fuck around and jump off the map or something, to keep it real. Oh my gosh, I can't remember anybody's name. Let me see. All right, KO. I feel like KO, he's a special kind of character. Most people that do play him are pretty well. I don't really play KO like that. To be honest, it's just, I like his abilities. I feel like they're solid, but he just, I feel like there's just something about him where low key he's solid. Like, I can't even hate on him. Like, I don't know enough about KO to really hate on him, but I feel like, he's a common tactical kind of character. If you utilize him right, he's pretty good. There's not much I could really say on him, I'll be honest. I'll put him top of B tier. Ooh, Killjoy. I'll be honest, I'm not really a big fan of Killjoy. She seems good, but I just feel like she doesn't do much for the teams. At least the teams I play with, they don't really use Killjoys. I just don't see a lot going on with her, and like, I don't know, I just don't feel like she's useful for my teams that I play with. But I'll put her top of C tier. Neon, oh my man, like, I wish this tier list was bigger, because it's just, bro. Neon, she's good. She creates walls. She disrupts your team's flow. I'm not gonna lie, I think I would prefer a Neon than a Jet. I'll keep it real. Low-key, I would put Neon top of A tier and move Jet down, because I'll be real, like, Neon's a pretty solid attacker. Like, her ultimate is very great. I think its range is good. Her tactical ability makes walls, and you can rush with her. I just feel like low-key you could just bum rush people with her. Omen. Man, Omen. I played with some good Omens in the past. Omen's just a good character. Low-key, I feel like he's a S tier. Like, you could just set up a flank anywhere on the map and like, nobody could fucking predict that shit. Like, it's nearly impossible for them to like predict it. And I just feel like, it's just, oh man, it's just hard. Like, people hear it, but they just don't predict it. And I just feel like all his abilities are good. I mean, it's not too hard to use him. It's a pretty, I feel like Omen's up there. Phoenix. Oh man, Phoenix. I'm not gonna lie. Oh man, I hate to do this, but I just feel like he's next to Cypher, because it's just, he's too predictable. Like, you play against the Phoenix, like, Phoenix do average high kill games. I gotta give them that. But you just don't see a Phoenix so often in the higher ranks. And it's more like, maybe I'm bullshitting, I'm not telling the truth, but I just don't see, I feel like he's just too predictable. I don't know. But okay, maybe I'm hating a bit. His ult is good. It's solid. It does get the job done. I would put him above a Killjoy. I'm bugging. Raze. Oh my gosh, Raze. I just feel like she's one of those attack type characters. You have fun with her when you start using her. She's good, you know, she's fun to use, but I'll be honest, like, oh my, I think I got characters mixed up. Oh my gosh, what up? No, I didn't, I'm good. All right. I think she's just not that good anymore though. Like once you start playing the game for real, she just turns into shit kind of, and it's like, oh, she could use her ult. Nobody's grouped together to really fall for her ult, and it can't. Max is getting his 2 people, but that's before like half of your team's fucking dead, and they're like, yo, use your ult now. Oh my, like actually. Reyna. Okay, Reyna. Honestly, I will not lie. I think she's low-key a S tier. I don't know enough about her to really like, you know, explain this, but I just know she's a S tier. I'm not even gonna talk about it. Sage. Sage is probably one of the most useful characters in this game, and just because of that, I'm putting her S tier. First off, support. Everybody loves it. You have a character that can heal you. Amazing ability. You could put up the ice walls for defense, really useful. If you set them up right, you can use her for attack or defense, pretty well rounded in my opinion. And honestly, like it's just her character, her kit is just well balanced. You can't really complain about a Sage. Oh my, bro, I can't remember shit. Skye. Okay, Skye. I am not going to lie. I feel like she's decent. You gotta have a little bit of skill when you use her, but it's like she's just one of those characters you have, and she's a good tracker. She could track the enemy well. She'll probably die mid-fight most likely, but you know, she's kind of there. I would low-key put her a solid. We need someone to go top of C tier. I feel like, you know, she's good, but she's just a typical Val character. I don't know. Viper. Ooh, Viper. I feel like, you know, I haven't played with enough Vipers to give a great opinion about this, but I just, you know, I feel like she's a bit clunky. I'm not sure if that's the right term, but I don't know, she's a bit clunky. Pretty fun character to use, I think, but I don't know, I just feel like maybe bottom of B tier. I don't see people play her enough to maybe people don't get her, but I just don't see people play her enough to really consider her a part of a team necessarily. Lastly, Yoru. You know, Yoru is a pretty interesting case also. I can't really complain about a Yoru on my team. I feel like, you know, I don't use him enough to really say anything, but I'll put him top of B tier. Just because his usefulness. Actually, not the clones, they're kind of ass. Let me reevaluate this. I don't know. The clones are pretty ass, I'm not gonna lie. I would put him oh man, I don't want to say C tier, but C tier next to Cypher. But yeah, that's my video on Valorant. I know it's a little bit off, not all the characters are here, but I do have I think I have 700 hours on this game, so maybe my opinion's valid, maybe it's not, but make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Hopefully you like this video. It's Stagin. I'm out. Peace.